But I will say that I am on the side of daily personal accountability. That's the side that I'm on. And if I've said something today as you watch it now or on the replay that hurt your feelings, check your feelings. Because you got to ask yourself, what is my intent? My intent is to teach you how to use this amazing brain, all of the regions, to create 860 trillion synaptic connections for you to become your best. But I'm not going to lie to you over here. I'm not going to tell you what you're doing is working for your brain, body, mind, and spirit if it's not. And if that hurts your feelings, good. At least I got your damn attention. I'm not here to make you feel good about making bad decisions or comfort decisions. We were not born to be comfortable. We were not born to repeat the same things over and 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 over again because you too chicken shit to take a risk. That's not why we're here. We have 6.8 billion adults being unaccountable, and no one's saying we just need to start being personally accountable. Use your brain, and all this can end. No one wants. Everybody wants to just stay in their little niche and be comfortable, and then talk about people. Got Regina feeling bad because her hair is not long and her nose is big. So what? Your nose does the same thing as everybody else's nose. It smells. It alerts you of what's happening. That's what it does. And it brings things into the brain that you need and filters things out that you don't need, which is why you sneeze, and clears it out. It helps the rest of your body function. And so now she's being made to feel bad. For what? For what? So somebody else for a time can feel good until they're pushed to the side. All the people that were on trend in the early 2000s, where are they now? Now you got this new group of people who are going to get pushed out by the 2030s and then pushed out again because that shit ain't in no more. Now they got to deal with the fact that they're not what's popping. They're not the person that's in the room. For what? For what? Nothing. It's stupid, and we need to stop doing it. Use your brain. Use every neuron, every synaptic connection to be you. And here is my final thing to say. When someone starts trying to tell you this is who you are and this is why you should do it, respond with why. Why? Why do I need to fill in the back of my eyebrows? Why? I can't even see my face most of the time unless I'm on the live. Why? Why do I need to look 30 and I'm 52? Why? Why do I need acrylic nails on? Why do I need a man? I've had enough of them in 23 years of dating and being married. I'm good. I got enough sample size to know it's time for me to do something different. Why? Why do I need to be at social events? For what? Why? Why are you saying that to me? For what? I'm not forcing reading books on you. If you come over here, I'll tell you read 15 minutes a day. I'm not out in the middle of the street. Hey, motherfucker, you need to be personally accountable. Get your stupid ass over here and be personally accountable. But this thing, this collective thing that forces you to do this thing, for who? Why do I need that, and who is that for? Trace it back to money. Trace it back to who is going to benefit from me not being me. And why would I do it if I'm not going to benefit from it? Why would I subject myself? Why would I create stress? Why would I let my amygdalas run my prefrontal cortex? For who? It makes absolutely no sense. So do not take that external anxiety in. Do not absorb it. Put your shield up. No. Do the work in your default mode network to say abso-fucking-lutely not. I'm not doing that shit. That doesn't make sense for me. Skin brushing. I skin brush every day. I started skin brushing in 2011 and I haven't stopped skin brushing. I'm 14 years into skin brushing because I live in the desert and I need to exfoliate my skin. And it does great for your circulation and it gets the dry skin off. And it's good for getting rid of cellulite and regulating your system. And oh, by the way, the final benefit is your skin is soft. That's why I do it. That's what's taking place. So do it because it benefits you. And if it doesn't benefit you, stop doing it. And stop caring. When you get rid of the unaccountable people in your life, guess what you're going to have to stop doing? Care about what other people think. Because people that are personally accountable and focused on best aren't going to tell you what to think. They're going to tell you how you can become your best. That's what they'll say. Hey, here's a synaptic connection. Here's a synaptic connection. Here's a synaptic connection. Here's a synaptic connection. And now you're going to get your own natural dopamine release. And that's what you're going to keep doing. And you're going to find that you don't have to keep shopping. You don't have to go